Hey guys, how you all doing? Ali here. In today's video, I'm actually going to be going to Burger & Co. Right now, I'm pretty much on the Curry Mile. I'm walking my way there, trying to burn some calories. I'm expecting good food and lots of it, so I feel like I should do a nice walk beforehand and afterwards as well. So I've walked from the city centre, so a good few miles. A load of you have requested this place. I've had a look at their Insta. There's not too much going on the page. I don't really know what the food actually looks like, and usually if I see a page where I don't know, like I can't see that much, I don't know what's going on, I tend to not review them. However, because a ton of you have requested this place, I'm gonna forego my usual practices and actually, this is a bike lane, I need to be careful. I'm actually gonna forego my normal business practices and actually review these guys. I'll check them out, and as always, I'll give an honest review. Just really quickly, the vibe on the Curry Mile is always nice when the sun's out. Like, we've got a few places open. This place is new, Cha Cha Cha. I've not been there. There's All Stars you can just about see there. Lots of stuff open. The weather's lovely. Vibe is awesome. It feels like summer. Anyway, let me crack on, get myself to Burger Co, start that review for you guys. Okay, so I've made it here. I've walked my 3, 4, 5 miles, something along those lines. I've built up a little bit of hunger. So as you can just about see behind me, I'm going to pop inside now, have a quick look at the menu, because honestly, I don't know too much about this place. So I'll have a quick look at the menu, show you guys the menu as well, and then I'll order some food and crack on. Right, so just showing you guys a quick shot of the menu. I'll add everything in the description, like always, but look at this. This is called the Growth. I'm going to try this. So as you can imagine, it looks pretty, it sounds big. A couple of beef patties there, some fried chicken, some onions, there's a fried egg. Oh, not an egg. Yeah, there is a fried egg. There's some halloumi cheese, turkey rashers, a ton going on. And then I'll probably get, my favourite is probably going to be the plain burger, to be fair. And then afterwards, we're going to move on to desserts. We'll probably get, I think, a waffle and a shake as well. Right, so I've got myself sat down. Like I just showed you guys the menu, I've ordered a few bits and bobs. I'm trying to do what I do in some other reviews where I'll pretty much go through each section of the menu. So I've got quite a decent selection of burgers, I've got a decent selection of waffles and shakes and sides. So what I want to do is have quite a comprehensive review and go through each element for you. So if you are coming, you know what to get. So I've made my order and I'm just waiting for the food to come out now. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start with the sides, and there's actually quite a few going on. So as you can see, I've got 4 sides. Let me start on those, and then I'll start on the burgers, and then I'll go on to the desserts as well. Okay, so I showed you guys some boxes. I've got some more boxes now. We've got something really, really big in that. Look at the size of that. It's bigger than my head. So I'll unwrap that all in a second, but let me just start with the actual sides or starters. Let's have a little start with some halloumi fries. I've not had these for a very long time, so there's some sweet chili dip there as well. Kind of what you'd expect actually. Halloumi fries, so it's a piece of halloumi, fried, it's quite salty, which again, halloumi is a salty cheese, balanced with some sweet chili dip. Not bad. We're going to move on now to the popcorn chicken. A decent actually portion size on the popcorn chicken as well. What I'll do, if I actually take them out of the bag, I'll put them in the box so you can see them properly, and then I'll flash a shot on the camera. Let's do 2 at a time. I'm feeling adventurous. Do you know what? I'm here for burgers, but the popcorn chicken is actually a lot better than I expected. For me, it's quite soft. It doesn't have that sort of processy kind of feel to it. That's tasty. What I'm going to do quickly is just dip the popcorn chicken in their actual house sauce, because I've just put that on the side there for me. It's like a spicy mayo, maybe like a sriracha mayo. That's pretty nice as well. I do really quite enjoy the actual popcorn chicken, but honestly guys, I'm here for the burgers. That's nice. I'm going to move on to the burgers because that's what we're here for. Alright, so I've got 2 boxes here, so I've got 2 presents. I think I've got a plain, well not plain, but more like a sort of double patty cheeseburger, which is generally what I would go for if I wasn't reviewing. That's what I have in my downtime. However, they've got like a Danny Dorito as well, so I'm expecting something kind of short and wide, really. I think this is a Danny Dorito because it's a little bit bigger. Yep, it is. So let me just show this to you first, and then I'll tell you what's actually inside it. Right, so this has got a couple of beef patties, some caramelized onions in there, some chopped turkey rashers, which I think is nicer than having just turkey rashers. I like them more chopped up. Some spicy tortilla chips, and their house sauce, which I just tried, with a cheese slice, lettuce, and it's on a seeded brioche bun as well. I like the crunch that you get from actually the crisps, or the Doritos I should say. That's quite nice. I do like the house sauce. I think the turkey in it actually is better that it's diced up rather than actually having it all over the thing because then it hangs off the edge, and some bites have turkey bacon, some bites don't. Whereas if you cut it up and you sprinkle it, pretty much every bite has a bit of turkey bacon, so I think that's quite smart. That's a nice burger. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys the actual cheeseburger as well. So this is the, like I said, it's more of the sort of the plain standard burger, which is something that I gravitate to more. So it's got a couple of patties in here. It's got their house sauce in there. Some red onion in there, some lettuce in there. I think I just prefer sort of the plainer variety of burgers. I think that's delicious. I did enjoy the Danny Dorito. I think that's interesting for people that want to have a bit of spice, a bit of crunch. But for me, I think that's what I would get regularly. That is super tasty. So we're going to move on now to something absolutely massive. So this is, I think, the largest burger they have on the menu. So obviously I ordered it. This is monstrous. I think I just said I like plain burgers, right? Something with a little bit more classic, but at the same time, sometimes this has got its own beauty to it. So there's a massive piece of fried chicken in there. There's a couple, I believe, of patties. There's 1 or 2 patties in there. There's some turkey rashers, which have been diced. There's a fried egg. There's some of their house sauce. There's cheese. There's lettuce. I'm probably missing something because there's so much going on, but as always, I'll put the menu in the description, so if you want to see a full sort of text write-up of what's actually in this burger, you can do that. But I want to go for a big bite. I'm a super messy eater, it's a super messy burger, but there's a ton of flavour going on there. It's absolutely packed full of flavour. I'm liking the actual fried chicken. I've not had any fried chicken here on the other burgers, and that's a good addition. I actually like the fried egg. I don't usually like eggs in burgers. The sauce has got a good kick to it as well. That is delicious. Like I said, it's the largest burger they have, so if you're going to order it, make sure you're hungry. Before we do quickly move on to the desserts, I just want to show you shots actually of the chips and of the curly fries as well. They've got chips, like I said, these are skin-on fries. They've got curly fries. They've got cheesy fries as well, so they've got a few of that kind of stuff going on. But I think what I would do is get the normal burger. I sound so boring. I'd get the normal burger, or I'd actually get, in the Growth burger, they've got fried chicken. I think I'd get a fried chicken burger with some skin-on fries. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up now with a milkshake. They've got a decent amount of milkshakes on the menu, and actually a waffle as well. One thing I did not mention, which I think is quite funny, is on some of the menu item names are quite good. So on the burgers, they've got the pandemic, which is topical, if anything, right? On the waffles, they've got, which I haven't got today, but they do have a waffle which is called Lockdown. I've got Notorious, but I do like the name Lockdown. But on the milkshake side of things, I've got the Vaccine, which I think needs a cool name. So what I'll do is I'll actually go for the waffle first. This comes with a couple of scoops of ice cream as well. Like I said, this is the Notorious, this is £7. This has got some Kinder Bueno, there's a Ferrero Rocher there. There's a ton of stuff on here, so you've got some Oreo on there, some white chocolate, some milk chocolate, Kinder Bueno, a Ferrero Rocher. There's quite a lot going on here, so if you're a chocolate lover, you're probably gonna enjoy this. I think what I would probably add to this is just some strawberries for a bit of acidity. Too much chocolate is not really something that I'm into. Let's give this a go. Really indulgent, there's a lot going on there. You've got to have a little bit of ice cream just to balance it. If you're going to get this, get a side of like strawberries on there. That'll make it 10-10. That'll make it really, really, really tasty. As it is, I still do enjoy it. With a ton of chocolate. Good for chocolate lovers. But make sure you have some strawberry and some ice cream on the side. Right guys, so here's that Vaccine milkshake. I thought I'd have a nice little walk as the sun is setting. Okay, that is super thick. I can't even get it through the straw. Hold on guys. All the years in the gym and I can't suck through a straw. Hold on. It's got flavoured one. I'll flash it on the screen. Pretty decent, perfectly serviceable. Overall, I found the food, yeah, perfectly, you know, serviceable. You know, it was decent. I think I enjoyed most of the food. I thought it was all pretty good. I like their plain burger, the smashed burger. That was decent. The chicken in the actual Growth, I think, was perfectly serviceable as well. So yeah, so really perfectly serviceable. Thank you so much guys for staying by to the end. It means a lot. You stayed through and watched it all the way through to the end. Takes you 2 seconds. If you can, just like the video. That really helps with exposure on YouTube as well. But I'll see you guys in that next video. Bye 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 bye.